Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss about the World Heritage Site of India. So let's uh, start. Okay, this is the list of World Heritage Sites in our country, and there are 25 heritage sites and 7 natural sites. Okay, these are the cultural sites, that is Agra Forts, Ajanta Caves, Buddhist monuments at Sanchi, Champaran uh, Pawan's Arcolier Parks, it is located in Gujarat, Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminals, Paramali Victoria Terminals, it is located in Mumbai, churches and convent of Goa, Elephanta Caves, Ellora Caves, Fatehpur Sikri, a great living Cholo temples, group of monuments at Hampi, group of monuments at Malipurams, Mahabalipurams, and a group of monuments at Patatakai, hill of Rajasthan's, Humayun tops of Delhi, located in Delhi, Khajuraho group of monuments, Mahabodhi temples complex at Bodh Gaya, Kutab Minars and its surroundings, Rani Ki Bhav, that is Queen's Stepwell at Patan, Gujarat, Red Fort complex, rock shelters of Bhimbetka, sun temples, it is located in Konark, Taj Mahal, the Ajanta, Jantar Mantar, that is in Jaipur. Okay, next these are the naturals. World Heritage Site, that is Great Himalaya National Parks, the conservation area, Kaziranga National Parks, Kew Lado National Park, Manas Wildlife Sanctuary, Nanda Devi and Valley Flowers National Parks, Sundarbans National Parks, and Western Ghats. Let's see next. We'll see the one by one. This is Agra Fort. It was located in Agra, built by Akbar in 16th century to 17th century, and there are so many buildings are there. That is Diwaniwan, Diari Khas, white it is built in white marble, and there are so many remarkable features you can find here also, and that is built in the Persian and Hindu's fusions architectures. Next, we will see the Ajanta Caves. It is located in the Maharashtra. It is the other 2nd century BC caves of Buddhist temples, noted for the engravings. It is famous for the engravings of the Buddhist culture. The other how the people were engraved with the stones and Buddhist sculptures. The other and those Chattakot tales and another Buddhist in literature of stone well. Further addition of alternatives caves were made of Gupta periods in 6th century AD. Next, we will see the Buddhist monument at Sanchi. The other Buddhist monuments are located in the Madhya Pradesh, Sanchi, 40 kilometers away. It is located in 40 kilometers away from the Bhopal, the capital of Madhya Pradesh, and it comprises of the monolithic pillars, palaces, temples, and monasteries. This is the Buddhist Arcolier site. Next, we will see the Champanar Pavagadh Arcolier Park. It is located in Gujarat. It is a historical and living cultural sites. Next, we will see the Chhatrapati Shivaji terminals. Formerly it is called Victoria Terminals. It is located in the Mumbai. It is also one of the World Heritage sites. Next, we will see the Church of Goa, and this is it is located in Goa, Church of Convent, the former capital of Portuguese. This is also declared as a World Heritage Site in 1986. Next, we will see the Elephant Caves. Elephanta Caves. It was declared the World Heritage Site in 1987. It is located in nearby Mumbai, and it is called City of Caves on the island of Sea of Oman or close to the Mumbai. Next, we will see the Ellora Caves. It is also in Mumbai. This is 34 monasteries and temples extending over more than 12 kilometers were docked side by side the wall high basalt cliffs. This is near the it is the Aurangabad in Maharashtra. It was built in 6th century to 1000 AD. Okay. Next we will see the Fatehpur Sikri. Okay. Fatehpur Sikri. Fatehpur Sikri is built during the second half of the 16th century by the Emperor Akbar. Fatehpur Sikri, the city of victory, was capital of Mughal Empire for only some 10 years. The complex of monuments that is we can found here. These are the gate of Fatehpur Sikri. It is declared the heritage site in 1986. Okay, next we will see the great living Chola temples. The Chola temples exist and are until date of the Chola rules, mostly Raja Chola, like the 11 and 12th century. These temples is very famous. They are and listed among those cultural World Heritage Site of our country. Some of the greatest Chola temples include the Brihadeshwara temples at Tanjivur, yet another Brihadeshwar temples at Gangai Konda, Cholapurams, like the Airavateswaram temples at Dharasuram. These are the Chola architectures. Next we will see the Hampi architecture. Hampi, it is located in Hampi in Karnataka. The Hampi was the capital of last great Hindu king, that is kingdom of Vijayanagar. Its fabulous, rich and princess built Dravidian temple. This is the Dravidian style of temples. It was this place which won the admiration of travelers between the 14th and 16th centuries. Okay, next we will see the a group of monument at Mahabalipurams. Okay, this is a group of sanctuaries found by the Pallava kings, which carved out their rocks along the Coromandala coast. The eastern, it located in the eastern coast, and it carved out a single rock. That's why it is so famous. And temple from this is called temples in the form of chariots, that is in mandapas, caves, sanctuaries, giant open air reliefs such as the famous descents of Ganges and temples of Rigvedas like this. This is the Hindu type. This is the southern Travelin or southern style of architectures we can found here. Next we will see the monument of at Patadakal. Patadakal is located in the Karnataka, and it represents the high point of the electrics art, which in the 7th and 18th century under the Chalukya king dynasty achieved a harmonious blend of architectural forms with the northern and southern India. It was declared the World Heritage in 1987. It impressed series of 9 Hindu temples as well as the Jain sanctuaries can be seen here. One masterpiece of this group is the temple of Virupaksha temple, built in 740 by Queen Lokamahadevi to commemorate of her husband victory, over king from the south. Next we will see the hill fort of Rajasthan. These are the hill fort of Rajasthan located in Alwar, Rajasthan. This was heritage site declared in 2013. There are serial sites situated in the state of Rajasthan, include 6 majestic forts in Chittorgarh, Kumbhalgarh, Sawai Madhopur, and Chalwar, Jaipur, Jaisalmer. Like that, there are many construction buildings are there in these sites. So next we will see the Humayun tombs. Humayun tombs is located in the New Delhi. This tomb was built in 1570. Is a particular cultural significance, as it was the first garden tomb of Indian subcontinents. it inspired several major architectural innovation and culminating the construction of Taj Mahals. It, it is declared as a World Heritage Site in 1993. Next, we will see the Khajuraho group of monuments. Okay, it is located in the Madhya Pradesh. This temple of Khajuraho was built during the Chandaliya dynasty, which reached its peak between 950 to 1050. Only about 20 temples remain here. They fall into three distinct groups and belong to two different religions, that is Hinduism and Jainism. They strike a perfect balance between the architecture and sculpture. The temple of Kandari is decorated with a profusions of sculptures that are among the greatest masterpieces of Indian art. This is the type of northern style of architecture. Nagara, we can call it Nagara type of architectures, and it is declared World Heritage Site in 1986. Next, we will see the Mahabodhi temple of complex at Bodh Gaya. It is located in Bihar, and Mahabodhi temple complex is one of the four holy sites related to the life of the Lord Buddha. And this is the first temples was built by Emperor Ashoka in 3rd century BC. Next, we will see the mountain railway of India. That is, mountain railway of India indicates the teams listing of the Darjeeling Himalayan Railway, the Nilgiri Mountain Railway, and Kalka Simla Railway as UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is located in the Darjeeling. It was declared World Heritage Site in 1999. Next, we will see the Qutub Minas and its complex or monuments. It was built in 13th century, a few kilometers south of the Delhi. It was built in red sandstones tower of the Qutub Minas, that is 72.5 meters height, tapering from 2.75 meters in diameters, and its peak of 14.32 meters at its base. Next, the altering the angular round split. The surrounding architectural area contains funerary buildings noted by the magnificent Alai Darwaja Gate, masterpiece of the Indo-Islamic art. Here we can find here. This was declared World Heritage Site in 1993. Next, we will see the Rani Ki Bhap or Queen Stepwell at Patan, Gujarat. Okay, Rani Ki Bhap, the bank of the Saraswati rivers, was initially built as a memorial to a king in 11th century. It is located in Patan, Gujarat. Stepwell was distinct from the subterranean western sources and storage system on the Indian subcontinent have been constructed since the 3rd century million BC. They evolved over the times from what was basically pit sandy swells toward the elaborate multi-storied work and art architecture. Next, we will see the Red Fort complex. Red Fort complex was built as a palace of the Shahjahanabad, a palace fort of Shahjahanabad, a new capital of the 5th Mughal emperor of India, that is Shah Jahan, named for its massive enclosed walls of sandstones. There are so many buildings are there within the complex. That is adjacent to old fort, that is Salim Garch, built by Islam Shah during the 1546. There are so many things that is night view by the stream of paradise, we call it, or we can find here. Next, we will see the rock shelter of the Bhimbetka. It is a prehistoric site, a rock shelter, Bhimbetka, in the foothill of the Vindhya mountain on south edge of the central India, Indian plateau, and within the massive sandstones outcrops above the comparatively dense forest are 5 clusters of natural rocks shelters. This is all this rock. They are the Mesolithic periods, right through, right through to the historical periods. The cultural tradition of the inhabitants of the 21 places you can adjacent to this site appear strong resemble of this site. This rock shelter is declared as a World Heritage Site. Okay, next Sun Temple of Konark. This is located in Odisha and seashore of the Bay of Bengal. Base bathed by the ray of sun rising. Uh, the temples of at Konark in mental representation of a sun god Surya's chariot. Its 24 wheels are decorated with symbolic descent and it is led by the team of 6 horses. It was built in 13th century AD. It was declared as a World Heritage Site in 1984. It is nearby Konark and 60 kilometers away from the Bhubaneswar. Next, we will see the Taj Mahal. It is located in Agra and Uttar Pradesh. It was built by Shah Jahan with the memory of his wife Mumtaz in between the 16th century 1631 to 1648 AD. The chief architecture of Taj Mahal was Ustad Ahmad Lahori. It was it was declared World Heritage Site in 1983. Then Jantar Mantar. This is World Heritage Site located in Jaipur, Rajasthan. This is an astronomical observation site built by early in 18th century. Next, we will see the Great Himalayan National Park conservation area. This is the Himalayan foothill of the northern Indian state of Himachal Pradesh. Next, we will Kaziranga National Park. This is the Kaziranga National Parks located in the Assam. This park is famous for its many mammals, that include tigers, elephants, panthers, one-horn rhinoceros, and it was a World Heritage Site declared in 1985. Next, we will see the Keoladu National Parks. Here it is a World Heritage Site located in the Rajasthan, and so many birds from Afghanistan, Turkmenistan, China, and Siberia comes in the interseason. And there are some 364 species of birds, including the rare Siberian cranes, have been recorded in this park. Then Manas Wildlife Sanctuaries. It is a gentle slope of the foothill of Himalaya, and where wooded hills gives way with the alluvial grasslands and tropical forest. Manas Sanctuary is home of the great variety of wildlife, including the many endangered species. Such as the tigers, pythons, pygmy hawk, and Indian rhinoceros and Indian elephants. And it is located in the Assam's Barpeta district. I think Barpeta district is declared the World Heritage Site in 1985. Manas Wildlife Sanctuary. Next, is the Nanda Devi and another Belly of the Flowers National Park. It is located in the Uttarakhand. Nestled high west of Himalaya, India's Valley of Flowers National Park is renowned for its meadow of endemic alpine flowers, outstanding natural beauty. This richly diverse area it also home of rare and endangered animals, including the Asiatic black bear, snow leopards, brown bears, blue sheep, and the gentle landscapes, the Valley of Flowers and other national parks complement the Rock Mountain wilderness of those Nanda Devi National Parks. Next, we will see the Sundarban National Parks. We can see this is located in the West Bengal. Sundarban covers 10,000 kilometers of the land and water. More than half of in India is rest in the Bangladesh. In the Ganges Delta, it contains the world's largest area of mangroves forest. A number of rare and endangered species lives in the park, including the tigers, aquatic animals, birds, and reptiles. It is also declared the World Heritage Site in 1987. Next, we will see the Western Ghats. This is the Western Ghats located in Kerala, older than the Himalaya mountain. The mountain chain of the Western Ghats presents geometrical features immense importance with unique biophysical and ecological process. The site's highly mountain forest ecosystems influence with the Indian monsoons with weather patterns, moderating the tropical climate of the regions. This is declared the World Heritage Site in 2012. Okay, this is all about the World Heritage Site in this class. Okay, then thank you for watching this video.